Yes, hello, how you all doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, let's get into the top 10 most hated players in FIFA 23. Comment down below which player do you hate playing against the most, or it could be even players that you don't like to use yourself, like you've used and you actually just find no luck with them, but they always seem to bag one against you. Tell me down below in the comments which are those players, and I hope that you guys do enjoy and subscribe if you are new. Cheapest and most reliable coins on FIFA 23, then go down below to use them and buy. Top link in description, and make sure to use code Vizeh for 5%. Coming in at number 10, it is going to be maybe a personal one for me. Maybe I just have really bad luck with him, but this guy has been a nuisance for me for about 5 years now, and it's going to be at number 10, Heung-min. There's something about this guy that when you play him in a formation that he is put down as a striker, positioning, his runs, his finishing on any foot, he looks faster than what he actually is. He feels stronger than what he actually is. He is one of the best finishers in the game. For whatever reason, against me, I don't know, against me it feels like it. Like I can never contain him, but when I use him myself, I kind of don't get the same kind of feedback. I don't get it with him when I use him. But against me, he always scores, and he always gets in the right place at the right time. For me, number 10 is going to be Heung-min. It's so hard to stop him because it feels like he can do literally everything, and he's not even that expensive as well. He's 72,000 coins, so he's not even that expensive either. So if you have got a BPL team, it's not that hard to get your hands on a Heung-min and put him in a formation that he could be as a striker, or even like a cam. Maybe not out wide because he's got good pace, 88 pace, but he doesn't feel like he's got that much pace out wide. Maybe because of his dribbling stats isn't that agile, but I don't know, man. For him, honestly, a striker is the best position because he is absolutely insane. Number 9, and I've got to do this because he's in like pretty much everyone's teams, like literally everyone's teams. He's worth 1,000 coins, which means that anyone could get him pretty much. And I don't know why. Maybe it's his blonde hair, but Araujo from Barcelona, the centre-back, this guy, honestly, like everyone's got him because he's worth a K, and his card stats is really good for 83 rated, pretty good stats all around, and he feels rapid, and he feels bulky as hell. You can't throw him off. He catches up to everyone. He seems to always have amazing tackling on you all the time. It just gravitates towards him compared to... The thing is, he's not the best centre back in the game. Like, you know, if you got like a Rudiger or someone like that, they'd be better. But it's because of how cheap he is that everyone can get him, and how common I faced against him that it is just an absolute nightmare. Araujo by far is one of the most best value centre backs in the game, and it's not even a question here. He's like a Joe Gomez type of level centre back in my opinion. Now we're up at number 8 here, and maybe because he was in Team of the Week and it felt like every single person got him in their red picks, and I was choosing between him or Soloff, but I feel like Soloff isn't that good. Like, he's not bad for his price. He's pretty good OP little striker, but I feel like it's just Timo Werner, bro. Like, Timo Werner for every single FIFA, especially for the first month or two, is just stupid. Like, he's rapid, and his passing is like 69 or something, but for whatever reason, he is literally like, he just doesn't seem to make a mistake when it comes to passing, when he should, because he's ass at passing. And also, guess what as well? His finishing stats is decent, 82 finishing, and he feels like he's better than that. Anywhere, left foot, right foot, he bags it. Honestly, he just has this kind of weird positional awareness that he always knows when to make the right run without even trying. Like, even I use him, okay? But I'm doing a first on at all RTG, so I kind of have to use him because I'm limited on who I can use in my team. So, even though I am also a piece of shit, at least I have a reason why. So, Timo Werner, man, he's just the daddy for every single like month or 2 month of FIFA, and it has not changed. He's back. Number 7 here, and this is for the BPL sweat lords, and every single one of you has the same player up top if you got a BPL team, and it's Darwin Núñez. It's Darwin Núñez. I'm sorry, what the f***? Like, he is like a kind of miniature, he's like a B-Tech version of Haaland. Like, he's bulky as hell, he's got the physicals, he's also got the speed, not the best dribbling, but it doesn't seem to really matter with him. He just runs, and that's all you need him to do, is run in a straight line, and he just bodies through everyone. It's actually stupid. It's just that bulky, stocky build that he has, the fact that he's lengthy as well, and that dribbling, you would think you can handle it, and you sometimes can, to be fair, but it's because every single person has him in their teams that he's so much more noticeable. It's actually dead. At number 6, and I don't want to do a goalkeeper, but I feel like I've got to do a goalkeeper here, and the goalkeeper I'm going for here, and I kind of have to pick one. So the one that I've noticed the most that has just been a complete pain in the arse for me, it's hard to pick. I've got two in mind here. I've got Courtois, and I've got Stegen, because a lot of people go for a La Liga team, or at least a La Liga hybrid, and I think I noticed more people having Stegen more, because it's an easy link to Araujo or Dembele, for example, because not people can afford the likes of a Rudiger or whatever Real Madrid players there is. So I would say potentially a Stegen. If you have a goalkeeper that has got a higher rating, it does feel like it makes more of a difference. I feel like there's a lot more ridiculous saves that Stegen makes and Courtois makes compared to my goalkeeper, for example, which I've not packed a good one yet, so I can't use them yet. But yeah, I noticed Stegen a lot more often than Courtois, so I'm gonna go for him. I gotta pick one goalkeeper. To be fair, a lot of high-rated goalkeepers are pretty good this year, so I would say it could be a lot of others. Maybe Alisson for some people. I noticed Ederson was like insane against me in one game, but I would say Stegen is one that I've noticed the most in FUT Champs, so I'll go for him. Number 5, it is a recency bias kind of thing, so this may not really be relevant in like a month time. However, as of right now, this guy, and it's going to be the Danjuma Moments SBC card. Honestly, I've not done this SBC. I thought he wouldn't be that good. I thought it'd be like a cool thing for like a week or two, and that's it. And he's still here, 3 weeks later, and he's still an absolute pain in the arse. I don't know why. Again, with these type of cards, they have this tendency to be in the right place at the right time, and he always is in the right place at the right time, and it's so annoying. For the first one for the game, this is one guy that will stick in the memory. Number 4 in this list, and I'm gonna put in the man, the myth, the legend, that is Kyle Walker. How are you 130,000 coins? And it's a right back. But he's not just a right back. I don't know about the reason why Kyle Walker is the way that he is, but he's not a right back, because he's fucking everywhere. He's literally everywhere. I don't know what I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I could be anywhere on the pitch, and he's there. He's just running at me. Like, it's actually like a cheat code. Genuinely. Like, if you got the money to spend 130,000 coins on a right back, just by seeing a Kyle Walker in your team, you're already pissing me off. Like, I'm already like very annoyed just by seeing you have that much coins on a right back. He best be untradeable, bro. He has to be. Otherwise, like, my mood's already done. Number 3, I will go for a Renato Sanches. He's not even that good in real life. Like, he's not even the best player I've ever played against. Like, it's not even that. It's just that he's not that good. Like, he's so much better in FIFA than what he actually is. Why is he this good? Why? What? Because he's a bit more stockier? Like, because he's stocky but can apparently dribble. But I don't even think he's that stocky in real life, in comparison to what it feels like in the game. My main annoyance is the fact that he's way too good to what he actually really should be. And the fact that he's Portuguese and plays for PSG just makes it 10 times worse. Like, and he's been about for like 3-4 years now, and I don't get the reason why. Because he's not that good. He had one good year at Lyon, but he's still about. Number 2, and you kind of already know who it's going to be for the final 2, so I'm not going to waste the time. It's between Haaland or Mbappé. And I feel like I'm going to go for Mbappé at number 2, because I don't face him that much. Okay, he's like still like 1.3 million coins. So when you do play against him, it's very rare. But when you do face him, it's almost like you're playing a whole entirely different game. Genuinely. It feels like The normal people are playing, you know, they're playing FIFA 23, and then there's the other people that's playing FIFA 23 but with Mbappe. It's a different experience. It's like you got different skills. It's like you got different speeds in the game. It's not a normal thing when you play with an Mbappe. It genuinely isn't. This isn't normal. His pace is obscene, that you can literally just through ball all game. And Mbappe, it just means that if you have him, you could just be the worst type of player. You could be the worst type of FIFA player. Most dog brain, like, human on this planet. And you can still do well at FIFA because you got an Mbappe that's just making these runs all game, every game. Just put a free ball to him and he will get onto it. And he's faster than every player in the game. So no one's catching up to him. And then guess what? Oh, it's 1-0. Like, genuinely, if you got an Mbappe, I already hate you, okay? I hate you. And another one, with no surprise to anyone, it's Haaland. I mean, at least Mbappe, he can't really jump. Like, at least there's that. But what are you supposed to do with a Haaland? Like, if you see someone with him and they actually know how to play the game, it's over. Let's say you got a defending and that you keep, you know, marking out his runs and you can't just keep on doing through ball, you know, runs all game. Okay, cool. He's like 6'12", okay, whatever height he is, so you could just cross the ball to him, and then that may not even work as well. So what else can he do? Oh wait, he's got 91 shooting, so he just hit the ball from 35 yards out and just pops top bins. That's fine. Genuinely, what am I supposed to do? He's like a Ronaldo of like other FIFAs. Like in other FIFAs, he's like the Ronaldo, basically. Like he generally, but I feel like he's better, and I kind of respected the fact that, you know, a taller, more stocky guy is usable in a game like this. But in the next breath, I hate it because I can't stop him. Like, I really cannot stop him. So Haaland, by far, is the most hated player in FIFA 23. Because he's not even that expensive either. He's like 200k. When Mbappe's like 1.3, 1.4 mil, not everyone can really afford him. But most people can really afford a Haaland if they really want to. And yeah, that's why you're facing him a lot more than what you probably really should. Because he should be worth a lot more than that much. So Haaland, easily most hated player in FIFA 23. Tell me down below, which player do you hate coming up against the most? And I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Stay safe.